Happy Sunday, people. What's up? What's up? We back again. It's your guy, your boy, Mr. 6'7" himself. Mr. J.O. Gotta Chill. Welcome back to the Josh Jackson Radio Show. Let's go ahead and clap it up for that real quick since we're in the room. If you're in the room, clap it up if you got hands. Clap you ugly as shit because you're not clapping. You know what I mean?
He was ugly anyway.
He's been ugly.
I'm not here.
Anyway, yeah, man, we go back at you guys with another episode. I got a very, very special guest in the studio here with me today. I want him to go ahead and introduce himself. Let the people know your name there, young brother.
What's going on? What's going on? It's Hank Moodie, everybody.
Hank Moodie. And let the people know who you are. Like, you let them know who you are as far as your name, but let them know what you do. Tell them what makes you relevant.
I do music.
Okay.
All types of music.
Okay, see, I like that because that's controversy. I was looking to hear. Most people say I rap, I sing, it's some combination,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
So you say I do all kinds of music.
Yeah.
Explain your style a little bit, if you can, to the people that's looking and saying, well, who is this young man?
I would say I don't really have a style. I just go with the flow.
Okay. So, all right, you're gonna make this a little bit. I gotta reach to get these answers from him today, yo. But okay, so we'll start with something a little more simple. How long you been making music?
Since I was about 20. Yeah, about 20.
Okay,
So we'll start with something a little more simple. How long you been making music?
Okay, hold on. I don't know what that's technical difficulty or whatever we got going on. But okay, so you said since you was 20 years old.
Yes, I was about 20
Okay.
years. About 11 years.
Okay,
Yeah.
11 years. So
Mhm.
let me ask, who inspired you to even get into making music? Because everybody got somebody that said, this is why I want to rap. I'll tell you mine's after. I don't want you to laugh though, but.
Honestly, yo, I was always into music. I always wrote poetry as a kid and shit like that. And some of my friends rapped. And I was just like, at first I was on some shit like, yo, everybody do this shit, like
Right.
it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? But some of my boys had a recording studio. My boy had a recording studio in his mom's garage.
Okay, shout out to Mom's Garage.
Yeah,
Kept y'all safe doing that.
yeah, my boy Bug and shit. And my man Lonnie was rapping with them down there. And I would come down there, I met him through them.
Right.
And I hopped on a joint one time. He's like, yo, you should write something or whatever. You know, I was freestyling and shit like that. Like, yo, you alright. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
I'm
how
like,
you
alright.
looking ahead though. Once you get that you
Yeah.
you be like, nigga, I'm nice. Stop playing with me.
But yeah, like niggas who, but that influenced me. My man Lonnie influenced me. My man Bug influenced me. My homeboy Juice always told me I should rap and shit like that.
Gotcha.
And what else, as far as like artists that influenced me, it's like Prince, Michael Jackson, David
That's-
Bowie.
Clap it up to him for them, because
Yeah.
them names you don't even hear no more unless you just, they goats. They're goated. So it's just like, okay, we'll continue. I'm sorry. That was
As
impressive.
far as rap, you know what I'm saying? I love Jay-Z and Nas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Wayne, of course.
T-Mac had the claps in when he said that. They goats.
Yeah. But I'm into all types of shit though. All types of music, rock, grunge, jazz. I like classical music a lot.
Okay.
It's calming.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That's the shit. That's the you know. Let me not even try to
imitate that right now. But
okay, Beethoven and all that. Okay.
Yeah, all of that. Mozart and all of that shit.
Okay.
Johann Sebastian Bach and shit like that.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah,
but I was like,
Some old nigga. You know what I'm saying?
If that was $1 million question, I would be the fuck up out of here. Wait. Before we get anything, before we go too far down the road, too.
Okay.
You gotta let the people know where you're from, brother. Because hold on, you seem to be from a wonderful place that I may know of this place, but let the people know where you're from.
I'm from Painfield.
Painfield?
I'm from Painfield, New Jersey.
Listen, so for the people that don't know, because we in Philly, shout out to Philly. They're not playing out here. Shout out to Philly. We get outside, they're like, dickhead, you ain't say shit about Philly. Listen, shout out to Philly. But Plainfield, New Jersey, a.k.a. Painfield, New Jersey. Beautiful place.
Definitely.
Very, very beautiful place. That's home. I miss it. Love everybody out there. If you're tuned in with me, I see Marcos on the tap in. I see Beans. What up, Beanie? QB, I see you. You know what I mean? Shout out. Just gonna start throwing out names. My man, Young Cal Tiller. I see you in the building. But okay, so
Y'all niggas ghetto.
a little bit ghetto, but all right. So the fact is, it sounds like you draw from of course, yes sir. We're gonna take it. Let's make. I like that, brother. I forgot. We normally do shot o'clock. It's shot o'clock every hour on the hour here for us. Pour your boy another one of them things. And okay, you ain't here. Don't pour
Yeah,
him
you're
shit.
not here.
Don't pour him
You're not
shit.
here. Yeah. You're supposed to go to the liquor
Don't
store.
pour
Nigga.
him shit. What up?
What type of peer pressure is this, nigga?
Listen, we're gonna take a shot to to you just being a guy that's drawn from all different types of experiences. And when y'all listen to his music, y'all gonna understand why I say that. We're gonna have a little fun too. It's something I seen. This week, you know it's good when you know what I'm saying? Something I seen this week on the internet. I'm gonna kind of call it the wild shit of the week.
Yeah.
Question was asked. I'm gonna ask it to you. What would you rather have? A gay son or a daughter that's a thought? That's a tough one.
It's not.
It's not.
Nah, not at all.
It's not. Okay.
Because I'm gonna break it down like this: niggas gonna be who they want to be.
Okay.
So that basically means that I could not want a daughter to be promiscuous, but that not gonna stop her from doing what the fuck she want to do.
Right. Right.
And I don't know how this man is gonna grow up once he gets from under my thumb. You did.
Right.
So
right.
I can't. I wouldn't rather have either one. But who am I to say
Right.
anything about that?
Right,
It's
right.
not my life. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's respect.
And-
And it's please everybody out there watching, because we got a lot of people that watch and get technical with us. Obviously, we love everybody from all walks of life. Again, it's just something we can think.
Right. It's a provocative subject.
So your answer is, at this point, you would rather have the gay son or the daughter that's
My answer would be, if it was up to me,
right.
I wouldn't mind either.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind either.
Somebody else said that earlier. That is an answer. Listen, just because I didn't present that don't mean that's not an option.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Listen, the thing is, you respect what you respect. I'm going to answer the motherfucking question.
Yeah, go
to
ahead.
me, it's like, in this world, like, it's tough on both sides of both of those equations, right?
Right,
Both lifestyles come with their own set of difficulties, but I probably would rather the thought daughter. Probably would rather that.
Why?
Because I, to me, at the end of the day, I feel like no matter how thotty a thought may be, a thought can thought all the thought life, and she still, at the end of the day, has an opportunity to go on to be married, to be happy. You know what I mean? I know they say that being a hoe follows you, right? They say that, but
Which it does, but
Not if you leave.
you could move to another state and just start.
but
over.
who the fuck gonna do that? You know what I'm saying? Like
Shout out to Nene and Juju. She said somebody said they love your answer. Nene said she loves your answer.
word.
Okay.
word.
Yeah. Take a shot for his
Who the
answer.
fuck going ain't nobody about to just get up and leave town because they was a hoe at once because they did what the fuck they wanted to do.
The total opposite. Do you know how many women left town because they was out?
But that means you shouldn't have been doing what you was
It's
doing.
called an executive decision.
Listen.
I understand, but that means you should have been doing what you was doing if you can't respect the consequences of that. You wanted to be free.
Listen, fall is here.
Let me say this
It's
too,
winter.
though.
It's new leaves.
Let me say this too though. It's about to be 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Being a hoe is more acceptable now than it's ever been. Like, at the end of the day, it's you're not about to even, I think that the term hoe is something that we're going to phase out eventually because it's so, like nobody's looking at it like that. It's like, hey, you can do what you want to do.
Yeah.
That's man, woman, anything in between, you have that option. But
Mm-hmm.
that's why I also say, look, at the end of the day, I'd rather deal with that because I feel like being a man is hard enough. You know, being in this world, period, we're going to say it's hard enough. But I do understand that gay people have a unique struggle. That's not something that I know I'm strong enough to stand in. If I had a son that was gay and stand in that gap with him.
That's a great point because that would be the only I'd rather. You dig? Because it's like okay, yeah, it ain't like okay, you got this straight daughter and she's just like promiscuous.
Right.
It's like okay, you don't want this man to have to deal with that struggle and then you gotta step in those shoes too and comfort that struggle. You know what I'm saying?
And you don't understand.
I understand that. I understand that.
That's the scary part for me. It's just go out there and do what I did. Then I did something different.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what to tell you. You know
it's a whole different ballgame. Yeah.
Right. So, I mean, I love that answer though. You know what I'm saying? I think it's the fact, again, love, let people love themselves, let them love how they love. Just something interesting to think about.
Right.
Back to music, you know what I'm saying? Because obviously, I'm a fan of yours, you know what I'm saying? I haven't listened to your catalog.
Mm-hmm.
I know you said obviously Jay-Z, Nas, two of your favorites. They're the GOAT. So we're going to ask you, who you listening to right now? You're in the car, you got to take a road trip. You're in the car for 5 hours. You got 4 artists you can listen to for these 5 hours.
4 artists and it's 5 hours?
And that's really, it's not that bad, because that's, you know what I mean? That's about an album each. By the time you get done, you'll be rerunning some
I'm going to
stuff.
go, I have a playlist with 70 hours worth of music on it. But if I'm taking a road trip, I'ma dig in the Drake catalog.
Drake, okay.
Cause
I respect that.
Yeah, I'ma dig in the Drake catalog, and then I'ma go K-Dot.
Okay.
I'm gonna go K-Dot. That's my dog. That's my dog.
Okay. I'm gonna get into that too, cause now I gotta ask you. See now, I got a good one. Now.
And then you said 4 or 5 artists.
4. I'm gonna give you 4. Yeah, I'm
4.
making it difficult. 5 would be too easy for you. Too much to choose from with 5.
Right.
I wanted to say 3, but I was like, that's a little tough.
Oh man, I'ma go Erykah Badu, the live album.
Okay. Shout out to E. I'm gonna be honest, right? Like I was kind of one of them people, like, and I know E is dope. Like I know Erykah, she's dope. She's a goddess, a mother, all of that. But it's like I haven't really like delved into what has made her so dope. I respect her. I never questioned her greatness because everybody else says she's great. I'm like, damn, she must be great.
Yeah,
but okay,
she's a unicorn.
Okay, and they always say that.
And I'm gonna go. You gotta listen. If you want to start, listen to that live album. You're gonna feel like you was fucking there.
Okay, I'm with that.
On God.
I'm with that.
I got one more.
The fourth one.
I got one more.
This to bring it home.
This is
gonna make or break you. This gonna either continue the interview or we gonna end this motherfucker right now. He said what? Pull the headphones out the sockets.
Sade, Diamond Life.
Okay.
The album.
Again, that's another goat. See, I feel like you respect music that is undeniably
good. Yeah. That's
okay.
I love that.
This is what we gonna do. DJ, get a track ready for me. You got 15 seconds because this is what we gonna do. We're gonna take a break. But before we go to break, since you mentioned K-Dot and you mentioned Drake, okay? Here's the scenario. We're gonna get the answer when we come back. You are stuck hanging over a cliff. You got Drake in one hand, you got K-Dot in the other.
This motherfucker.
You can only save one in all his music. The other one, he dies. His whole music, his catalog is gone. Who are you saving? DJ, pull something up. Come on, baby. Come on. You had to. Okay. Listen, we're going to put it out there. We're looking for a DJ to find his ass right now. Well, listen, we're going to take a quick break, y'all. We'll be back in a minute. Right there. Hank,
it's called Nola 3 times.
Nola 3 times. So that was inspired by Nola Darling from Do the Right Thing. Which one was that?
Yes. It's inspired by Nola Darling.
Okay. She was a thought.
Yeah.
She was pretty, but she, you know what I mean? And if I ever meet her, I hope that this ain't something that this would be the one clip they bring up. Like, she was a thought.
Yeah.
But, okay, so I get you though. Continue. So this was your inspiration.
Honestly, it started off as the first one was just because I love the movie. Okay. I'm a big Spike Lee fan. He's one of my favorite directors.
Gotcha.
Between him and Tarantino, I don't know which one is better.
You about to get me.
Yeah. But I'm a movie buff. I'm a movie buff. I love Tarantino. I like the Nolan brothers. I like Martin Scorsese. That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, clap it up them. Clap it up for hanging on some of his shit about I love it and everything. We're gonna take a shot to knowing some shit. That's the shot to knowing some shit. Nah, but the first one was just because I love the movie. And then I did a second one called About Nola again on King Henry 9, Blue Blood. Okay. That's my first debut album. Okay. We're going to get into that too in a second too. And that one actually was about a female that I was dealing with. So you actually use real life. That's why I can't be a rapper, because you don't know I'm talking about you. On the titty, bitch. Behind like, gosh, I'm going to tell you something. Put me in your record again, I'm going to fuck you up. You know what I mean? But okay. Okay, continue. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it was definitely about a female I was dealing with at the time, and like I was cool with whatever we had, but it was like, yo, I could have, you know how it's on some shit like somebody asks you if you're hungry and it's like, I could eat, you know what I'm saying? Right, you know what I mean? But you're not really hungry. Yeah, exactly. So it's, right. So it's like okay, I'm fine with this. Wanted more. I was stuck with that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that one was about her, and then the second one, the third one is just like, it's the same kind of thing. It's just bringing it all to full circle. Right. Bringing it all to full circle. So it's a connected story. Exactly. Okay. A lot of my music is like that. So we're going to get into the number of albums, and we're going to talk marketing and all that in a second, but we got to go back, because you ain't getting away from this question. Okay. I mean, I see how you tried to run away from that question then. All right. Again, so all right, y'all can answer out there too. Shout out to everybody in the comments. Tyrone, I see you, boy. I see you, Jalil. Appreciate you, bro. Jew, what's up, baby? Okay, so you on a cliff. All right, you got Drake in one hand and his whole catalog of music. You got K. Dot, you know what I mean, in the other hand with his whole catalog of music. You can only save one.
This is easy and it's hard at the same time.
For me, it's easy because of my particular taste, but who you saving?
You gonna say Drake.
Of course.
You gonna say Drake.
Of course, he's meant more. To me, you can't talk about, there's one person, in my opinion, that's meant more to the culture in the last 15 years, right? Hold on, go ahead, listen. You already know what I'm going to say. You can't talk about a time in hip-hop in the last 15 years where Future has not.
I knew you was going to say,
That's my guy.
Hey, does that nigga pay you?
Nah, listen, free man gang. You know what I mean? He should. You know what I mean?
Does that nigga pay you?
He should, but
I fuck with Future.
Drake,
I fuck with Future.
But we ain't talking about Drake. I mean, Future right now. We're going to get back to that.
And we'll definitely get back to that.
But I feel like Drake is since 2007.
8.
I'm gonna say, so when did no, you're right, 8. You're right.
When he came out with Ransom with Wayne.
No. Before that, his first song, Best I Ever Had.
That was 2007. I thought that was 8.
Yeah, I feel like you know what it was. I'm gonna be honest. I think that was you right because I was pledging Q
and I was graduating high school.
John was singing that to me. Yeah, I remember that. J.O. you the best. I was like, so I play. But okay, so but since 08,
I'm gonna go with Kendrick Lamar though.
You saving Kendrick over Drake?
Yes. His albums as a whole. Listen. Let me talk. His albums as a whole mean more to me. They mean Good Kid, Mad City is like that. That's like Illmatic. That's like Reasonable Doubt. Drake doesn't have a Illmatic or Reasonable Doubt.
No, he doesn't have. But in his defense, in this era, complete albums. We're not in the era of complete albums no more. You may get an album with. Listen, I watch. Let me make my point. Back in the day, I'll go back to something like Nas, Stillmatic, right? You can rock the whole joint. Like back then, to have a successful album, you had to be able to rock the whole album from start to finish, no skips. Now, that's not what's relevant. What's relevant is I got 15 songs, 7 of these bitches slap. The other one's okay, and that's the format, and that's why.
But are niggas that are niggas that I love doing that?
No. Well, so you telling me that every. I don't know. The second Kendrick album is a little.
Get the fuck out of here!
Wait.
You from Plainfield and you talking about To Pimp a Butterfly is
It's
you
no.
gotta,
No.
You said the second Kendrick album.
He's great. I'm not denying he's great. We're talking about in comparison to Drake and saving his catalog. First of all, I think the catalogs are so
diverse.
They are, but at the same time, I think it's a situation where Drake has a bigger catalog.
He does have a bigger.
He has a much larger catalog, if we're gonna be honest.
Okay, and then let's be honest with this too. Most of what's Drake's best album? To take Care, right?
What was the shit with his head in the clouds?
Nothing was the same.
That was another crazy one.
That was hard, but it wasn't no Take Care.
I ain't gonna lie. This Certified Lover Boy shit was kind of hard to me. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't care for it, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. It's not what I wanted from Drake.
Hold on, we got the DJ in the background about to kick the whole table over. What you got to say?
All right.
First speak up since you don't want to be in front of the mic.
Yeah. First of all, I'm trying not to. I'm trying, but y'all egging me on. Come on, man. What's up, baby? Certified Lover Boy should not be in this conversation when we're talking about these two people.
Oh my God.
That's disrespect to these two people.
Okay.
I didn't care for that album.
Okay.
People liked it, but
Drake is going to start off good. Certified Lover Boy is good. Anything he does is going to be good. Anything he does is going to be good. Right?
Yeah.
You are up there like that. You are. Drake doesn't have a staple album in hip-hop history. Meaning, he doesn't have, if you name the top 30 albums in hip-hop history, none of them are Drake's. Drake's music is microwave. Listen, Drake music is microwave. It doesn't sound the same 4 years later.
Let me hold on. You out your mind?
No. Yo. Not all of it. Not all of it. Yo.
Cut his damn mic.
I'm not gonna let you ride with that. Not all of it. Because certain shit I didn't like from Drake before, I will go back to it and listen. Like I just started listening to what's that joint?
Drake sounds so good that he will make you.
What's
love
that?
some shit.
If you reading this, it's too late.
I'm looking at it and that
Nigga,
was crazy.
hey yo, nigga, when that shit first came out,
All right,
I didn't like it.
But this is my problem with what I have with this. This is my number one thing is right. You said in this era with the albums, right? In Drake's era, just Drake's era only, from 2007, 8 to now, from that era, from that point on,
Right.
what is the best album in hip hop?
Ah, so you can't.
He
That's too
gonna
out of range, though.
It's not too out of range. I know the
He's
answer,
gonna say Forest Hill Drive.
and everybody knows every song on that
listen,
album.
I'm not again. That's
I love that album. I love that album, but
wide. Wait,
I didn't say you like it.
That's
I said
too
everybody. I didn't say you like it. I said everybody knows every song on that album.
Okay, but you're not. But again, you're not about to tell me that it's not other albums that have come out after that where niggas don't know every song on that album.
No,
Listen to
as
me.
a whole,
Quiet is kept. Lil Baby.
We were just listening to him last night.
Shit.
Nah,
It's
that's
albums.
fired. He fired.
He kills
He fired.
shit.
He fired.
I just was forcing Lil Baby on him. That's my nigga. I was talking about Lil Baby on the song with Hove last night in the car with this nigga.
Nah, yeah,
But
we
Lil
definitely
Baby,
just
but
listened to
Lil
him
Baby
coming
is,
back from
but
Philly
Lil
to
Baby,
Jersey.
compared to the people we talking about, Lil Baby is still a baby. You don't have any.
I don't know.
Because you don't have. Nothing was the same. You don't have Good Kid, Mad City. You don't have Forest Hill Drive.
See, but this
It's
is-
not a bad thing that he's a baby to them. He just got here.
Listen. What you was gonna say? Go ahead. My bad. We're
right,
gonna get back to that.
Yeah, he just got here.
We're gonna get back to that too. I got you.
Now, as far as my answer with K Dot, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I compare what does he have? 3 albums. I'm not gonna count his albums before he signed with
Right. Before he went major.
Interscope. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I'm not gonna count those. But those 3 albums, they mean more to me than Drake's entire catalog.
Okay, and I can respect it. So listen, the way I can explain this to people, because I respect Drake. Is he somebody that gets my personal soul going?
I love
No.
Drake. I love Drake.
It's the way I explain it, right? On Life is Good, right? Some people are like the Drake part is the best part. To me, it's like the Future part is the best part.
Nigga.
To me, he don't have Drake at times lacks a certain emotion that I'm looking for.
I
in music,
understand. I understand.
Right? He talk shit. Drake could get you like, I slap the
That's
shit out of there.
that's what I kind of
but-
didn't feel about Certified Lover Boy. I feel like it was real lackluster.
I'm about to go look at. We gotta look at the track list real quick.
A lot of this,
We gonna take a break in about 2
I
minutes.
can hear music differently, and this can't be proven. But a lot of
But-
Certified Lover Boy is old songs. I can't prove it, but I just
Yeah, then we ain't
listen.
about to-
I know.
But
I
We
know.
ain't talking about nothing we can't.
No,
prove.
no,
J.O.,
no,
the
listen.
future shit you was talking about. I'm nigga. At first, I'm in the car and I'm hearing that shit. I'm like, okay, working on the weekend like usual. I'm like, okay, this shit hard. This shit hard. At first, I did not like Future part.
Right.
And then after a while, I'm like, okay.
You know what
and,
it be?
and I started liking it more than Drake's part.
That's what it be for me. And for me, it's again, people get caught up in the beats and they let the beats distract them from the lyrics. I'm gonna find my way through and listen to the lyrics.
Yeah.
It'd be simple as shit, right? When you say it, but it'd be so to me, it'd be so hard. 100,000.
It's how you say-
ring
On a nigga finger, little bitch. Ooh. just little stupid shit like.
That nigga
But-
said, what did he say? Something about Granny House used to see. I gotta be listen. No, we gonna. I gotta get this major deal. So I can play this type of music.
Future he has a Negro spiritual though.
That's
He got March Madness.
Oh my god.
Oh my
It's a
god.
classic.
That's a
That shit
Negro
soul.
spiritual,
That
nigga.
hit the soul.
Hey yo,
That hit
it
the soul.
did.
Hit the soul.
It did, Joe. Love that song. I fuck with Future. I'm not going to sit here and lie and act like I don't fuck with bro.
Here go my claim, and then we're gonna take a quick break in a second. Come back. We're gonna have you introduce us to something else. 'Cause what I want to talk about when we get back is marketing, and from your standpoint, right? Because a lot of people don't understand why supporting your local artists is fucking important. It's major,
Definitely,
and
definitely.
we're gonna get into that as far as marketing is concerned. But my claim before we get out of here, and I say this, I stand by this. I don't think Future loses to anybody in the verses. I don't. Listen, I think Drake and Future. I think it'd be incredible.
About to chime in again.
Listen, he gonna try to. I think Drake and Future would be epic. I think Wayne gives Future a great little sparring match. I think Hove does too. Hove might be the only person.
All I'm gonna say is you're
because
bugging.
Hove is the GOAT.
You're bugging.
Listen, there's nobody. I'm telling you,
excuse
the
me.
boy catalog is too crazy.
Yo,
Just
yo.
Google Future hits, and this shit inside of them Jones was like you forgot about.
Yo, Future just he don't. It's the song quality is not there. The quantity is there, but the quality is
You mean
not
something
there.
to touch your soul? See, I don't.
Not even that. Not even that. It's just like, yo, some of his shit. It seems like, yo, you putting out the same shit.
See, I don't know, man. I don't know. See, for me, again, I look deeper into music. We're gonna take a break in a second. We got 30 seconds, but
Okay.
for me, what I look at it is Future. I relate to him because Future is really a nigga that got his heart broke. Future is the guy, right, that had his heart broke, similar to Drake, but Drake is a little bit, if you're a little softer.
Yeah.
Future is for the niggas that's a little bit tougher that got their little heart broke. Because from that Sierra breakup on, that's who Future really is. But listen, we're going to take a quick break. DJ, do you got something queued up? Is it on time and ready? All right, then. DJ, spin that shit. Nah, go ahead, play the joint. Go ahead, drop the joint. We'll be back in 60 seconds. If you got a question, post that joint in the comments.
Yeah. How real is this? How real is this?
My man, that's why.
Hey,
See,
yo,
white demon, I know it ain't done.
Yeah.
Hey, listen,
Nah,
so as far as underground artists, one of the issues I have with especially the artists I know being direct is marketing. Is some of y'all I feel like either struggle to push yourselves in a direction that may not be the most relevant or something in between. But I've always been the type to ask questions, right? And this is why now I want you to sit here and explain stuff I already know, but obviously this is something for the people that don't understand, again, why supporting your local artist is key. So what is your approach or your philosophy when it comes to marketing yourself, your brand, your music, what you got going on? That's a tough question. I know, but it's you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine.
Honestly, it comes with it takes a lot of money.
Okay.
It takes a lot of money.
Glad of him being honest.
All of that shit is not. That shit is not like. It's not some shit that just falls out of thin air. You have to utilize all of your resources you can to like get yourself out there. Whether you need to shoot a video, whether you need props for the video, whether you need people for the video, whether you need and if you're doing a certain type of video, you might have to buy wardrobe for the people, the extras in the video, and who knows if you want. Who knows what type of video you shooting if you need some females that look like something, and then next thing you know they talking about, are you going to pay me to be here?
Right.
And then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I ain't getting paid. What are you talking about?
Right, exactly. So
I got you when I get a check.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like marketing yourself is like it's hard. It's hard, but it's doable. It's doable. It's all about it's all about being meticulous. It's all about just setting up a plan.
So what? I like that you said that, because I was going to say one thing I think that you kind of taught me, if I can kind of delve into some of the things that you and I've discussed, things I've learned from you, is wait till your product is ready before you really go out there and push it out. One thing I like about you is song, you can hear it, but when you ain't doing nothing with this till it's mixed or mastered, and that is important because again, it ensures quality, right? That's one thing on this level where you got so many different people rapping, singing, trying to be creative.
Right.
I believe quality is what sets you apart from the next person.
Exactly.
And that's something that was like, well, okay, I like the fact that, because you've seen me do a rebranding when it came to this, this podcast, and I had to take some time off and wait. Yeah. Now the product is a lot more ready. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Had I rushed it a little bit more or something, who knows?
Then you would have half-assed it.
Exactly.
Ain't no half-stepping. You gotta sit down and game plan.
Right.
You have to game plan, because if you don't game plan, then you leave hella room for fucking error. You know what I'm saying?
You have to care.
Okay.
When you care about something.
You see how we both said okay at the same time?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what that meant was okay, I don't know where the fuck he about to go with this. But all right, okay, take the floor.
You have to
take the floor.
You have to care. When you care.
You have to care.
Yeah. When you care,
the
next goal is always the next level.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what you're doing. You can make the best fried chicken in the world. But if you really give a fuck about fried chicken, you racking your brain about how to make this chicken better.
That's facts, though.
If nobody else cares about it, you care about making this shit better.
That's facts.
Because you want to elevate fried chicken.
Right.
That's real shit.
You care about it.
That's real shit, though.
So we done all had a bitch, and we wanted to hit this bitch.
Why she gotta be a
Okay,
bitch?
why she gotta be all that? All right, listen.
Because-
T-Mac, cut his fucking... Nah, I'm playing.
Nah.
Go ahead, I'm playing. Go ahead.
That's just the way I talk.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy fault. So yeah, Richard Pryor, all of this, that's their fault. It's not my fault. I'm a product of my environment.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So you have a bitch, and
Oh, my God.
you can care less about it.
Mhm.
You want something from her. You want some coochie, right?
I'm not sure where we going with this, y'all, but we gonna follow him. Come on.
And you can have a person you care about.
Right.
You still want the coochie,
Right. Okay.
but you're intricate with them.
Okay. I'm still thinking about getting
You
the
pay-
coochie in this.
exactly.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm...
Exactly.
When you say get the coochie.
But
Yeah.
when you care about the girl, you think about getting the coochie in different ways.
Excuse me.
Okay.
You want to give her a gift before the coochie.
Okay, now you gonna have to bring this back to music to make
It,
sense.
it,
before-
it has to
Yeah,
take
yeah.
a full circle.
Yeah, I
It
think-
has
I
to.
think
Do
you
you,
have to make this
do
connect
you
now.
care about the people who don't care about the music? It shows.
Okay, so I don't
You
know.
don't never grow. You never elevate. You never. You not
So
care
you
about.
saying-
You want the lifestyle. You don't care about the music.
All right, let me try to make
This
this make
he's
sense.
never
You got
gonna.
it.
He's never gonna stop. He can never make $1 off of music in his life.
You
He's
always-
never gonna stop making music.
And that's
And it has nothing to do with nobody else.
So I get what you were saying. So what you saying
Yeah.
is the same way it is when
You
you
have
have
to
a
care.
woman that you're interested in. When you want more than just sex from her, you're gonna put in all the extra work
Yeah.
and the intricacies.
When you have
exactly.
anything,
Okay. Clap
you
it up for
have-
that coming.
yeah,
in.
yeah,
Bring that back.
you have anything that you care about, you're gonna pay complete attention to it.
Okay, I'm with that. I think obviously, doing stand-up comedy is a uniquely different brand. What I've learned too is get your ass up and do the work. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
definitely.
Like as a
Definitely.
rapper, that mean if you in the studio, that mean I gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Monday through Friday, 9 to 7.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta go home, take care of mom, kids, whoever I'm taking care of.
Right.
And from 11 to 3, I'm in the studio. And that's
Exactly.
what you gotta go put the work in.
You have to.
As a comedian, you say you want to be better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing it now. The more that you actually get on stage, the funnier you become. It's
Yeah.
it becomes more natural.
Yeah.
I notice when I kind of chill and I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do,
Mm-hmm.
I get back on stage and it's like, damn, this shit kind of feel a little, it's rusty.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
as you continue to stay relevant with it, it's something that becomes easier. You talked earlier about having different projects. How many albums have you been able to create and put together, and what's next?
Okay, so I got, what is that, 4 projects, Chuck?
Damn, that's dope.
4?
You got so much music, you
four.
forgot how much you got.
Braille?
I think
Yeah.
I got sign language in Braille. I got King Henry 9 Blue Blood. I got 27 Second, and then I have Crown Royal Volume 1.
Now, question real quick. They can find all of this music where?
Apple
Everywhere.
Music, Tidal, everywhere.
So it's just-
Anything you got, I'm on that motherfucker. Even if you don't got shit, you can go to that topic page on YouTube,
Okay.
and then type in Hank Moodie in the album that you want to fucking listen to, and then that shit gonna pop up, bro.
Hey yo, if you don't got shit too, my number is motherfucker 732
Okay, listen,
609.
why you gonna put you? Okay.
Cause they need this shit.
They gonna rob his ass later. This how they gonna
Nah,
hack.
don't
This
tell 'em-
motherfucker
yo,
gonna be hacked later talking
yo.
about some, I don't know how they fucking
Don't
got
tell
me,
them.
yo.
Don't tell them your number, cause now what you want? Email them the songs.
Right,
motherfucker?
like, yeah,
Mike
Nah.
Jones, motherfucker.
I need motherfucking. I need them streams.
Mike
bitch.
Jones.
Yeah,
I need them streams, funk.
Hey, listen,
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, I didn't say I was going to give him the song. I'm gonna call me and I'm gonna tell you where it's at.
Okay. Oh, listen.
Yeah,
That,
They know where it's at.
That's
They just
Chuck
too cheap
E.
to pay for it.
Listen, he's
Yeah.
trying to get to it however he can. He said email him, text him. You
But
know what I mean?
you
He got
said
it.
what's next?
Right.
I'm gonna do obviously Crown Royal Volume 2.
Okay.
That's coming next.
And you actually are sipping what right now? Show the Crown Royal.
Yeah,
Listen,
Crown Royal. Crown Royal. Yeah.
Listen, I like honesty, authenticity.
Yeah, it's actually Crown Royal is actually a sequel to King Henry 9.
Okay. So what okay, go ahead, take us through the naming of the
It's-
project.
It's kind of like King Henry 9's evil twin
Okay.
in a sense. It's like King Henry 9 is about love. It's about just somebody stepping into a role that they really didn't want.
See, this nigga deep. I'm be honest.
And the people aren't being like accepting of that.
How do you? Okay. See, I'm gonna be honest. The level of intelligence that goes into to even the thought process of the naming of a product, like, bro. That's why I couldn't be a rapper. My shit all started getting simple.
Yo.
Shoot motherfuckers volume 1, blow his fucking brains out. Volume 3, pussy don't play with me.
Honestly, I wanted to do like when I was in high school, I always loved Shakespeare.
Okay.
And I wanted to do some like real like play like shit, like some real art type shit. So I started trying to make. It took me 3 years to record King Henry 9.
Okay, so that sound, because you can see his face in mine. I hope T-Mac zoom in on
because this is what motherfuckers do. Nah, I ain't gonna say no jokes right now. Because
speak, nigga.
It probably took you 3 years to make that shit because you ain't have no money.
No. Nah.
Okay.
Yo,
oh my God.
A lot of them songs.
Let me get some of that wine, bro.
A lot of them songs are from when we had the studio in the garage.
What's wrong with this bull?
So I started that project there.
Now you heard what he said, right? He said from the studio in the garage. Translation, you ain't got no money.
No, nigga.
Does that not mean you ain't got no money? It's okay to not have no money. I don't got no money.
If I didn't have no money, I would say that.
Listen, what it is chill. I get what he's saying. He didn't have no money, but nah, it ain't about that.
I'm telling y'all the truth.
No, when you put
the
together,
truth is that man was not sitting back like, I want to take my time making this album.
No,
I did want to take my time making an album.
He did. Listen, you know that's evident for one because again, he's so meticulous when it comes to putting out each song. An album takes 10, 15, depending on how many tracks you want to put together, that much times whatever it is your process is. So that's honestly some of the dopest albums I said. Shout out to Domino Black.
Shout out to Domino.
Definitely shout
God
out
bless my
to
city
Domino
too, and especially with the streams. If you don't have it, if you ain't go listen to it. But I personally can say I watched him develop. Like it takes, when you're a real artist, I call it the Kendrick effect. I call it the J. Cole effect. You can go put out an album every week if you wanted to.
Right.
But no, for you to really put out something that you can stand behind and that's meaningful to you, it takes time. You got to live life.
What I'm saying is you are absolutely correct. They got a hard drive and everything.
Listen.
It just take an extra 27 minutes. Nah, it took y'all niggas 365 days. Was that a leap year?
But it's okay.
Because it might have been an extra day.
Oh my
if
God.
it was an extra fucking day, broke niggas, I'm not saying a broke nigga can't build a studio. But it's going to take a broke nigga a year to build it.
But again, right?
Okay.
Broke or not, right?
It's crazy.
It's commendable at the fact that you never quit. It takes some time. Look, right now I'm in the studio, and we're gonna be honest. This company is worth what we do 1.2 mil last week. No, we broke this shit over here.
You know we all got on shit.
I'm so broke, right? Listen, I gotta get the fuck up and control the cameras in between. You understand what I'm saying? But you keep going, because what happens is eventually. And I believe working with and for yourself, we gotta take a break real quick because we're coming up on our last 10. But I feel like when you push and start really putting your feet in the dirt and walking for yourself, you'll start to see other shit get to change. But we start where you were, where it take you 2-3 years when you get a whole lot of traction, and now guess what? The damn computer, that shit gone. Like that ain't working no more. Then we gotta start. I done seen niggas record a whole song in the last 10 minutes. The computer freeze up, song done up. I'm talking niggas in there on their phones trying to use the little auto-tune app that,
And all I'm saying is, and that shit happens to everybody.
Also,
and all I'm saying is,
I kept
when you are
changing
broke,
songs.
that's devastating. When you're not, it's annoying.
Definitely.
We taking a break.
Yeah.
Shut your ass up. You ain't trying to focus on the wrong shit. Shout out to Hank.
I'm telling y'all why
Clap it up for Hank. No.
1,007 days.
It was part of his process, nigga. Shut your ass up. Clap it up for the process, man.
He was
and we're
there
in
for
Philly. Trust the process.
He was
man.
there for the process.
Play a song, nigga.
If shit ain't break down, that shit was gonna be called King Henry 8. He would have never got to the 9.
Man, listen. Play the song. he made it. Shout out to him for play the song. Play something. It better be some hot shit last second. Oh my God. Listen, we going T-Mac gonna edit that whole shit up, and now I'm playing. Shout out to T-Mac. Listen, if you need something edited, if you're out here trying to be creative, holla at me. My guy T-Mac, Max Media. Listen, he does a wonderful, wonderful work. Music videos, you know what I mean?
What's his
Posters,
actual
collages.
name?
T-Mac, you know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna call him. You know what I mean? I'm about to put his
T-Mac.
government out there. Yeah, I know black people don't play with certain shit. Niggas be at your door.
Nah.
Hey, yo, man, come fuck outside, nigga.
Nah,
You told that nigga, you told that nigga my mother
Told
called me?
niggas my real name, nigga. Come outside. You like, yo, you drove to Philly for this? Like,
You disrespectful, nigga. My grandmother called me that.
he want to fight for real. But listen, man, if you're just tuning in, sitting here with artist Hank Moodie, and I'm gonna call him his
what's
road
up, what's up?
manager, Chuck E. You know what I mean? These young brothers, Plainfield, New Jersey. We're gonna say Jersey is the state. You know, Hank is a dope young man, wide range of styles.
Appreciate that.
I really want y'all to check him out. Obviously, we're gonna put all his ad information in here. Go check him out. I say, you know, obviously, I always like to try to touch base on fun stuff. You know, stuff that might be a little different, but then I like to get into stuff that's, you know, sometimes a little bit more serious. So, you're creative. I want you to one piece of advice you can give to someone 19, you know, 18, that's fresh out of high school, that's like, you know what, I'm gonna be an artist. You've seen a lot. You've seen the ups and downs. You've seen some of the bullshit that we don't even know exists. What advice would you give to somebody that's young trying to do the same thing?
2 things. Don't second guess yourself.
Let me pause, check it. Okay, good.
Don't second guess yourself, and
Just check it, make sure it's good. Good, let me check it.
just because everybody trying to do the same shit, don't get caught up in the traffic jam.
Right.
Yeah. That's it.
Stay original. Listen, I like it. You keep it simple.
Yeah.
See, me, it's like every week I kind of think of this, and I feel like every week I got a whole different answer to what it is I want to do.
Word.
But for me, number one, I'm gonna say consistency, man. Stay consistent
Definitely.
to what it
Definitely.
is that you're doing.
That's it.
Because it's one of those things. If back to the fried chicken example, if you don't believe you got the best fried chicken, why would somebody else believe it?
Right.
They're like, this motherfucker had chicken Tuesday and Wednesday, but every other day he don't. Like, you gotta stay consistent.
It's the Kanye West theory. You know what I'm saying? I'm keep saying I'm the best
Until you actually
know that I am. Exactly.
That's real shit.
Yeah.
That's real shit. So we talked about obviously, you know, King Henry 9. Talked about that. And regardless, again, I want to commend you. Let's take a sip to that. To you not quitting. There's another thing. Do not quit. Because somebody said this taking too long. 3 years now. You kept going, and it's an amazing body of work.
Yeah, time frames are selfish. Who the fuck is you?
Yeah, that's what we was over here saying. There was some dumb motherfucker sitting there with burgundy on the dreads, and we was
Niggas putting a time frame on shit that you never done before.
See, I like that though.
That's wild. Like, it shouldn't take you too long to do what? Some shit you never did?
Right.
How you know how long it
It's
takes?
supposed
How the fuck you know how long it takes?
Right. This shit can take my whole life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Certain painters died before they sold the painting.
And
because motherfuckers,
you know what I'm saying? That's fire, right?
That's
that's crazy.
You be up in heaven mad and shit when you see that joint go for
like nigga, that shit was
million.
like
You
nigga.
Like
I was eating split pea soup.
yeah, I made this over Vienna sausages.
Real shit though. But again, don't quit because you never know. And also understand that you're not like anybody else, right? So a lot of people like to compare themselves to
other
rappers
people.
We see like Hove. A lot of people, Hove did it this way. First of all, we just gonna be honest. Shout out to Hove. Allegedly, and I'm saying it like that because if you real, you know what I mean. Allegedly, Hove sold drugs. Meaning, allegedly, Hove had some fucking money to put into his project.
He said he came into this motherfucking 100 grand strong.
Listen,
9 to be exact from grinding G-Packs. That's what he said.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. If you give me that kind of bread, I don't know what I'll be. I'm simply pointing. You will see. I'd be on Netflix. It's like, how the fuck he get up here in this little Philly hole in the wall with a Netflix special? Yep. The point is, don't compare yourself because you're not working with the same tools. You're not coming from the same walks of life that they coming from, and that is completely okay. Listen, real quick. I'm shouting out everybody I see on the live. Keith, I see you. Proud of you, baby. Glad to see that you healthy. Nadia, I don't know if you're still on here. Love you. Dejan, what's up, baby? Monet. Oh, look, Naya, baby. Listen. Shout out to Naya Monet. That girl can sing. You know how they say a man can sing a woman's panties. A Naya can sing, the drawers off a man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That phrase.
She sing like
it's
that.
A little weird.
It sound crazy. But
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not used to that one. I'm not used to that one.
Drawers off a man. You be up there boxers in him like I fucking love you. Come here,
Jam.
Beautiful, fucking you.
Jam.
My little
I want to hear if this woman is more talented than that because we easy.
No.
You can sound bad and sing the draws
listen,
off of it.
I'm gonna tell
No,
you
for real.
this, no.
You can sound bad and sing the draws off of it.
Listen,
You
I'm
can't-
gonna post. I'm
nah,
gonna post
that's
Naya
a lie,
singing again
Chuck.
tomorrow. I'm gonna post it tomorrow.
You mean to
It's
tell
on
me
my page, but I'm gonna post it.
if you was out here in the streets, Dolo,
Mhm.
hypothetically,
Please recharge the
If you
battery.
was.
Powering off.
and she
Yeah, that's
is
cool.
and she is bad, and she starts singing, and she sounds terrible, you going home?
I'm gonna tell her she sounds.
Your draws coming off.
Nah, but again,
His
see, listen,
but
listen,
your
listen.
draws is
I'ma-
coming
listen,
off
I'm
regardless.
gonna stop him now, cause you going on all your dog. I ain't say what she look like. Naya is motherfucking stunning. She's beautiful.
I'm not
But-
talking about her.
But when I say she can sing the motherfucking draws off somebody, I'm telling you.
What
the
I'm
girl can
saying
sing.
is that's not giving
That's
her
what's up.
enough.
Girl can sing.
What I'm saying
That's
is
what's up, Jo.
What I'm
This
saying,
motherfucker
no,
here
listen.
is playing.
What I'm saying is that's not giving her enough credit.
Right.
Him reaching.
Cause no, that's not giving her enough credit. Cause a woman can do nothing a nigga draws off.
But we ain't talking about that. Listen, we ain't talking about that. I love you. Listen, we gonna go ahead.
It's real life.
He won't be technical.
This Chuck, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all follow Chuck. Chuck is he's a personality. That's what he do. We got about 2 minutes before they gonna come kick us up out of here. They gonna start. I ain't even warn y'all about this. They start with the person closest to the door. They come in, they throw tear gas in this motherfucker, and that's they gonna get us up out of here. You just be ready. But we got 2 minutes left, man. If you missed this shit, I don't know where you was at, cause this was. I feel like this is gonna be one of them Jones that get a whole bunch of views. Again, we gonna recap. Chuck, E, appreciate you for being in Hank's corner.
I'm motherfucking tired.
It needs to be highlighted. It needs to be celebrated. Hank,
Nah, I say you motherfucking tired.
you motherfucking tired.
Tired.
I ain't. But see, it ain't.
Hank,
I'm definitely in his corner. Hank is a playing field artist,
okay.
so it's like
I'm from
1,000 of the motherfuckers I'm in the corner. And he just happened to be the one that's here right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in music, black people corner. You got to let me talk for myself, J.O. See, that's the Napoleon complex.
No, cause it's like, why would you say that shit? There's 1,000 motherfuckers. I'm just, no, nigga, this your man. You here with him. He the one, but now go ahead.
Definitely, but I don't really like this nigga though.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He
doesn't.
like
we actually
I don't really like
get
this
along.
nigga. No, I don't like this
We
nigga.
don't really
so
get along.
fuck him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
for real. I'm not gonna cap to the people. Fuck him.
They love
He-
each other, yo.
he's gonna get me home. So he spent the
Yeah,
night
I'm
in my
about to
house.
say that.
He spent the night on my couch yesterday.
Okay. So yep. So this is Cap.
Yeah, this is all cap.
Grade A Cap. Okay.
The only reason I spent the night at this nigga house because he wanted to go home. The rest of the story doesn't need to be talked
I don't
about,
even know.
but that's the
Listen,
only
it's
reason.
What?
It's getting
That
there.
doesn't even
I don't
matter.
even know what that. Yes, listen. We up out here. Look, I told you they're gonna come in with the tear gas and kick us out. Listen, start with him. Just choke him the fuck out and drag him out first, and then we gonna follow. Listen, we out of here, y'all. Listen, tune in. It's the Josh Jackson Radio Show. We out there, Hank. Take us up out there. Give us some motivation. Give us something. Play the song that I said I want you to play while he pulling that up. Hank, say some dope shit. Give them your ad information on the gram so they can follow you. They can find you.
Instagram at Hank_Moodie.
Okay.
I'm on Facebook, Hank Moodie. I'm on Twitter too, but I just go in there for the porn. So I don't really be on there like that. So it's the same at name, but it's just, that's that. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, DJ, it's been wonderful. Play that John. Let's get up out of here. Happy Sunday night, y'all.
We're definitely happy
Play
Sunday
that
night.
shit. Oh.